Dang it. Everybody's gonna leave my party now. Things seems to be normal here. Lord Salome should be back this evening. Do hope the council will leave us alone for a change. Well, I will prepare hot water and your bed, milady. You look tired. Do I really look tired, Louis? I meant nothing by it. Let me just see to your room first, if you'll excuse me, my lady. Alright, I was gonna say, everybody else, stick around, please. I have a reporter to talk to. Confirm my suspicion. Alright. That's not helpful. I guess maybe I need to be, Hugo. Or that. I don't think there's anybody else here. Oh. A brief dropping of the bit rates. Maybe a frame or two as well. Do we need to rest? Not really, but we'll do it anyways. Oops. Oh. Before I do this, I want to see if I can equip anybody with this teleportation rune. I think the rune shop is over here. The rune shop is not over here. Life is hard. Bump up some skills. We can give you repel. I'm okay with that. Oh, perfect matches. more perfect matches for you. Roland, you don't have a lot of interesting stuff. Right. Always takes a while. We should be stronger for the next fight. Teleports one foe. Failure teleports one ally. It's not what I was hoping it would be. But whatever. Maybe it has like an out of combat ability where I can teleport to whatever town I want to. Let's do a save. We just put in a lot of work. Still in chapter 2. I feel like even though it hasn't really been that long, it feels like I've been playing Chris's story for a really long time. You know what? I bet you Nash is gonna show up here and be like, so, about a conversation. Hot water is ready. Gonna get that sleep dough. I don't know, get it ready right away. Pardon, my lady, I didn't really mean what I said. No worries, Louis. I'll find out about your father. You must find the Flame Champion. Who is it? Hello, my lady. I've just returned. Forgive me, milady. I heard you ran into an attack at the Ixay village. They told me the details when I returned. I am shocked. Shocked me as well. It was more than a coincidence. What about the council? That's the odd part. They claimed no knowledge of the attack. Council is split on the proposal of allying with Harmonia, but on the surface, they appear to be in total unity. That's a weird way to say it, I guess. They're split on it, but on the surface, it's like, well, hold on a second. Like, how do you know that they're split, but on the surface? That's the way merchants think, always trying to balance the scales. We need to choose our allies carefully. It is difficult to distinguish friend and foe. Absolutely. Lome. In Ixay village, I met someone who knew something about my father, Wyatt Lightfellow. Yes, milady, Percival said as much. I too have had the honor of your father's acquaintance. Salome, what shall I do? The man told me that my father is dead, but in my heart I do not believe him. I must know the truth. It is unusual for milady to be so hesitant. What is it? My job as captain does not allow me to forego the needs of my people to pursue my own selfish desires. Did you say selfish? What's so funny? Pardon me, milady. Pardon me, milady is a little too hard on herself. Hard on myself? Me? You must take some time for yourself, milady. I've noticed how preoccupied you have been lately. Oh, not you too. Why is everyone? I am just... We Zexan Knights all feel a sense of duty, and we're all here of our own accord, willing to sacrifice our lives for Zexan. None of us thinks of this duty as our only driving force. Each of us sees Zexan in our own unique light. For some, it's the land. Others hold their families dear. I'm sure you have your own feelings about Zexan. Palome. Milady, when you do not appear at breakfast tomorrow morning, I shall offer an explanation. In Venet del Zexe, I used my contacts to gather information. Seems something is about to happen. Someone is plotting some kind of campaign. Our brave captain, committed as ever, has set off on a mission to infiltrate the grasslands and spy on their plans. Well then, milady, I must be going now. preoccupied. You may be right, but my father is alive, or even if he's dead, I need to know for sure. I keep thinking about what he said, the Flame Champion. Oh, wow, this actually worked? What was that? Thought I heard something. It can't be. It's open at last. I was at a loss for what to do, you see. I couldn't let myself into a lady's room without asking. There was no answer to my knocks either. I admittedly, I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk around and press A on things. Maybe I'm supposed to do something in her room. That was by pure luck. How did you get in? You should seal a well that's dried up, milady. You're telling the whole world to find the well if you keep it open like that. You're talking nonsense again. I always wanted to play the role of a knight who rescues a princess imprisoned in a tower. Princess? No, no, not I. You're right. You are a princess, but also a knight. There goes my part. Would you shut up? Hey, milady, you're journeying to grasslands, aren't you? To find the Flame Champion. Of course, I can be your guide. How did you know? Reading lips. I learned it long ago. I can tell what people are saying by watching their lips. You are coming. Can you get ready right away? You won't survive a second. You won't survive a second battle in that outfit in the grasslands, you know. That's true. All right, I'll get ready. Can you wait a minute? Fine. So hurry up already. No time to waste. Don't rush me, sucker. That reminds me. Uh, uh, I don't remember how this came about, but um, there were times where like I would like gently push my mom forward. You know, like maybe she stops or something like that, and I put my hand on her shoulder and just like, hey, you know, can we keep going? And she would always be like, don't push me. It's so funny. My mom's hilarious. Don't look this way. Is this understood? I know, don't worry. I may not look it, but I'm a married man. You can trust me. Not a fact. If I ever catch you lying, I will draw my sword. You give me shivers. You are a match for my missus. I beg your pardon? Oh, nothing. This is where she gets the long hair. Will this do? Oh my goodness. I thought you looked good in your armor, but this is more like it. I don't need your flattery. Flattery? Oh no, this is in earnest. Unfortunately, I tend to be misunderstood. My missus is greatly suspicious of me. Good for her. Well then, shall we? You are going to show me the way, I take it. Sure, first, we head to the Chisha village if you want to pursue the Flame Champion. There is someone there who is associated with him. Chisha. The Chisha clan is one of the most conservative of the 6 clans. Yes, they're totally different from the barbaric lizard clans. Let's get going. Oops. They might see us if we use the front gate. Let's use the secret path. Where's Watari? Put him in my party for a reason. Gave him the teleportation rune and he just teleported out of here, man. The sucker. I'll have to have this path looked into. It's much too accessible. I rather like the trusting attitude and tolerance it implies. Castle can't be open and tolerant, can it? I admit, I don't really like her new look. It's mostly her hair. Although the boots are a little crazy as well. I do not want to fight spiders. I don't think I want to fight mermaids either. They're going to start rhyming at me or singing. We cannot have that. Sneaky sneak out of the castle? Absolutely. Going with the sneaky. It's a long path. And we're poisoned. This is why I don't want to fight spiders. I leave spiders alone, they leave me alone. That's how this is supposed to work. What is it? Let's get going. Yes, I know. Don't worry. This is not goodbye forever, you know. Of course. This is where I belong, I suppose. What, Salome? Can we really depend on that joker? Swordsmanship is no joke, I assure you. I'm not talking about that. I mean our Lady Chris. You are so concerned, Boris. Why don't you just go with them? I'd love to if I could. Lady Chris can take care of herself. Let's just look forward to seeing her again. Agreed. By the way, Lord Salome, do you think he really is a married man? What? Oh, man. What now? Are we heading to the Chisha village? Since I've never gone this way before, I thought we should hire a guide. That's just great. A guide needs a guide, eh? Better safe than sorry. Hurry up, Rico. Wait for me, sir. We have to pay for the room. Forget it. Why should I pay when they were so rude? But master, that's dishonest. Oh, hello. Have we met? Oh, shit. Now that you mention it. Have we? Oh, that's it. That's it? I've met you somewhere. Oh, you are Lady Chris of the Zexon Knights. Not so loud. Pardon? That's the story. I apologize. I admit I was too careless. By the way, why did you come this way? Seeking clues. That will lead us to the Flame Champion. Are you still looking for some sort of evil? I think we are both on the same track. Excuse me? I'm following a rumor too. So what do you say? Might we travel together for a while? Strength in numbers with the same objective. Yes, we might as well. Then it's decided. Rico, come here. What is it, Master? This is Lady Chris. We will be traveling together, so introduce yourself properly. Right, sir. I am Rico, Master Fred's attendant. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Glad to make your acquaintance, Rico. Suppose a few more able hands wouldn't hurt. Quite right. Well then, let's get started. Rico fights? Interesting. Can I recruit these ducks yet? Humans are hard to read. Who knows what's on their minds? You're right, brother. Remember the girl with the squeaky voice we encountered the other day? And what of the man we just saw? I don't see how the sergeant puts up with them. I couldn't. Very true. Yes, indeed. What? Oh. You again. Yes, is there a problem? I wonder. We spent hours on a wild goose chase looking for evil, and you've come up empty-handed. Would you have liked it better if you had come face to face with evil? Such insolence. Watch yourself, knave. Unruffle your feathers, duck. You'll have to go through me to get to my master. Excuse me, can I clarify this mess? Go on. Actually, we need a guide to take us to the Chisha village. I've heard how brave Duck Clan men are, and how traveling merchants often hire them as guards. That's right. Then will you take us there? It wouldn't normally pose a problem, but with the recent skirmishes going on, our chief wants us to remain here. If you get permission from the chief, we'll be happy to escort you. Village chief? What chief? Yes, the chief's the one sporting the finest tail feathers. He should be around here someplace. Okay, whatever you say. Chris, how do we distinguish one duck from the next? You're asking the wrong person. The land of the duck. Take a quick look around to see if there's any recruitable people that are new. There's also the Isarm person. That I need to talk to. At least I think it's a Isarm. Still don't technically know. Land of the walking ration. Oh, so that's what you were referring to when you were talking about rations and walking. You were talking about all the ducks. I don't think I've had duck in an exorbitant amount of time. But man, would I really like some duck. Please accept these as a token of my appreciation. No, really, I said I don't want them. I didn't expect anything in return. My parents would be ashamed of me if I showed such bad manners. Something wrong. There's no reason to repay me for such a small favor. I feel bad about it. This man retrieved my glasses after I dropped them in the pond. So as a token of my appreciation, I thought I'd give him a gift, but... I'll take them. This one's tough. Why don't you accept them? I don't see why it would be wrong to take them. Really all right, you know. Thank you very much. Goodbye, then. Thanks for sorting out our spat. My things are back at the inn. I should get going. Would you like to join my group? Out of the blue. Kindness often comes back to you. Even my parents said that he was blessed with good friends in the past. If there is anything I can do, please let me help. Your sea people? Oh, I see people. You see walking roast duck. You're making me hungry. You know what would be pretty delicious? A duck taco. Before I do that, will you let me organize my party? No. Ooh, the expenses. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, they're not going to charge me anything. Charging me 200 money per person. That's insane. Let's go talk to the chief. Well, it seems like we have guests. Welcome to the Duck Clan. The land of the duck. Managed to get the chief's permission by a nose or beak. Excellent. Well, again, I see you found the chief. He's most remarkable, isn't he? Indeed. And his tail feathers were as impressive as you said. Told you. He's given permission for you to guide us, if you will. Absolutely. For the proper pay. That depends. What do you consider proper? Go to Chisha village, it will cost 2,000 poch. 2,000? That's highway robbery, but I'll pay it. Ooh-wee! How easily the upper class parts with money. Enough. Leave everything to us. We know what we're doing. It's a short trip to Chisha, a village, so don't worry about a thing. $42? Holy cow. They didn't join the 108 stars, though. Can I rob you of your equipment? I'm not even sure if I would want to. Fried ice cream, mashed potatoes, and butter cake. This 30% chance of becoming invincible is interesting. You have the Alila Awa. Wisest of the Duck Clan. He is Sergeant Joe's friend, but Sergeant Joe treats him like a younger brother. Reflex Commander. Of Slasher, Makanan. Member of the Duck Clan, jolly and amusing, he has an appetite that explains his fat appearance. You judge him too harshly. Alright, I think that's everything and everybody. Actually, I didn't check the appraisal shop. We'll just check that real quick since we're here. Doing some trading, but it's pretty tough. Okay. Nothing going on here. Actually, I have a crystal... 2 crystal balls? No, I guess that was on the other squad. Somebody was talking about soy sauce. Guess it would make sense for ducks to have soy sauce, wouldn't it? By Aeromeal's logic, that would make it would ensure that they're carrying something that would make them more delicious. Three men, 1 woman, and a child. I do have that. All right. Let's make the long journey to Calaria. Well, you know, I didn't check their runes. I have no rune. Okay. This is going to be a long trip. Check out Karai Village real quick. Look, it's the place that I burned down. In case this red golem is back, you never know. Also, this place could potentially be too strong for us. You never know. Released the enemy. That's not what I expected to see. I forget. Do I go north or do I go to the right? I think I go to the right. I think the north is a dead end. Though there could be somebody there. Maybe I'll go there on my way back. Still do not want to fight those. Alright? Alright, well, since I'm already in the wrong location. You know what's interesting is when we were in Chisha Village with Hugo, we didn't see Fred and Rico there. Wilder and Rhett, you know, they could have just left, saying, hey, took you where you needed to go. Alright, for this one, I think I go to the right, but I'm going to go north. And we'll just be thorough for right now. In case there's anybody here. There's nobody here. Is there anyone else in this place that I could not recruit? I think it was just the guy with the mask. Right, not gonna save because if the golem is there, I don't feel confident I can fight it. I might as well just die to it or reload. Oh my gosh, it is there. Alright, I guess I'll try. Let me get these gloves of destiny. Do we have something else equipped there? Could have sworn we had something else equipped there. If the golem is there, then that presumably means that you can get all, like, you can... No, the golem wasn't there for Hugo. No, it was there for Hugo. But I didn't kill it with Ghetto. I'm guessing it's there for everybody's chapter. Which is bad news for me. Guy has a lot of HP. lot of damage. Yeah, we're not killing this thing. Jesus. As he casts the explosion spell, it's over. Need the misses to stop, though. We're just gonna die to this thing. It hits too hard. Hasn't even cast the ones. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that was so much damage. Why did I save? Why did I do that? I had the perfect out. Then I was like, but what if I get really unlucky? And, I'm doing like super well. I could totally beat it. I ran into that scenario. should have just listened to myself. Party is super weak. This party might be weaker. Actually, it is weaker in its current form than Ghetto's. Hugo's party was insanely strong. And, the temptation to use Hugo and Fubar in a final party setup, if it's available, is pretty high up there. Not only is Fubar cool, because he's a griffin, but the combination of Hugo and Fubar, they do like 500 damage with just one attack. And then if Hugo gets the swing, that's another like 200 damage. Ain't nobody out here competing with that damage output. At least not with auto attacks. A few members of our party could use some skill ups and things like that. Possibly some new equipment, but I also just got them. I'd rather have Watashi or Watari. I keep on calling him that. I don't know why. Watashi. There might be another character in this game called that. Yeah, let's do a safety save in case I come across an enemy that I know nothing about. Get revenge for all the times we've been poisoned. Alrighty, well, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today. I'm going to go to the inn and save. And we can resume this on Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific time. We will continue with Suikoden 3. If this is anything to go by, Chisha should be like the last sequence. If Hugo's is anything similar to Chris's, which it kind of seems like it might be, then we'll go to Chisha, and then we'll go to the Flame Champion, and then we'll see what happens when we have everybody together. It'll be quite interesting. Yes, it will. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See ya the next time I see ya. Peace.